What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to this channel, and today we're gonna recap how I made $7,000 trading NQ. So going into today, I still have the same bias. By the way, it's already like 3 o'clock in the morning while I'm recording this video, so I'm a bit sleepy. Bear with me. But yeah, essentially I'm still bearish going into today. I've been wrong many times for the direction overall of the market. But yeah, I ended up being able to take a W on this day, even though it was a pretty range bound market with a big volatility. So let's recap this price action. So essentially what we had is a push to this downside and we expanded higher, trading back into this fair value gap and essentially trading back into this high of this market. So overall, this is a consolidation in a daily candle. Even though we had two news released today and we have a lot of unreleased news such as the Trump tariff and all that stuff, but essentially we have 8:30 news and 8:45. Typically, I'd like to wait until 10 o'clock whenever we had that two news driver, but yeah, so um we had a push higher, and while we're trading up here, I was leaning more so to the downside because I wanted to see this get filled and attack this sell side liquidity pull down here. So my first trade of the day was a short at this imbalance with a 20-point stop loss. So I shorted here and my stop loss is 20 points, and I told the community I almost got stopped out actually. And as the price did go in my favor after being in a drawdown, I told my private group that I'm already up like 50 points. I'm going break even. So I did take the break even. And then we essentially just traded higher, and I was leaning more so into targeting uh this wick hot 50% of this wick where I set my alert. So once that short failed in here, I was leaning more to the upside. So what I did was find a small inefficiency, which is this one. So I had the same stop loss, 20 points. Usually I would go for a stop of 10 to 12 points, but in this case, I did not do it just because of how big the market is moving. So I essentially have a long here, stop 20 points, and then I told the community if this goes to 1 to 1, I'm gonna put myself to break even, to which I did. So I ended up getting stopped at break even. So at this point, I was pretty unsure what the market is gonna do. We did not trade above this high, and essentially I just waited and waited until it becomes clear again. Then we drop again. So it's really just a range bound market with overall big move. So I waited for the PM session to come. I look at the CISD, and once we trade back into this level, I shorted because I believe we're gonna trade lower onto this level, and that's pretty much what we did. And we take out this low, but I ended up taking profit too early, right? My initial stop was in this level, and I took profit for 15 points because I don't want the trailing drawdown to mess up with my DD. So I take the profit immediately, and then I thought of re-entering into this um level right here. I said myself, if we do get that retracement, I'm gonna take a 10 points trade again, stop just above this candle wick high, then just take profit of I believe it was 15 points. So here are the execution. I'm gonna show you guys. This is the first trade on MNQ. I lost because of commission and also slippage because the market is moving fast. As I speak, Trump is speaking right now, so we're getting this volatility again. And this is where I got stop break even, and this is the trade I took. This is for 14 points and another one right here. So 787 in, I got out at 71, so that's 16 point. Overall, I'm up 7k across all of my accounts, and I'm calling it a day in here, a week. It's been such an amazing week. Overall, positive on all my accounts, and I was actually able to get a payout across all of these 7 accounts, and now I just needed $600 more or $500 more in order to be able to take out payout across 20 accounts. So that's the recap for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had an amazing week. If you want to buy an account with Apex, use my code RONE, RONE, for the best discount. Right now they have 90% off. So yeah, I'm already in my PJs. I'm ready to sleep. So yeah, hope you like this video. I'm doing my best to keep you guys updated. And yeah, have a great one, guys. Happy weekend. And if you want me to continue doing this, just comment down below continue, and I'll keep doing it. And give a thumbs up. Peace out. Have a great weekend.